Joke's on you. We were live 6 minutes ago. No, just kidding. We're live now.
I double checked because he didn't tell me we were live, so I already double checked.
Damn it. All right, let me X. Also,
I was gonna make Hitler jokes. I had to make sure we were getting them hit.
oh yeah,
So, anyways, time for my big reveal. Hi, everyone. My name's Kanye.
he was Kanye this whole time.
Where's my repels?
What was I? I had a joke and then I totally lost it. Oh yeah, not it wasn't a joke. When I so it's
It was a
actually
threat. Give me all your money.
so we did this little Jeopardy thing at work today, and I want to say that
Okay.
I got fucking robbed. I'm not telling that
Okay.
story. Go do your okay. Get on your stream and comment. Give me hours. You can't absorb the content if you're not giving us watch hours. Love you. Love you.
Love you, Yadi.
Jonathan says he loves you too. She stuck her tongue out.
Hot. Anyway,
But so I was doing this Jeopardy thing at work, and one of like they had some non-work questions, and one of them was who has the most followers on Twitter. So I responded, no, it's a trick question because Twitter doesn't exist, and they did not accept that. In fact, they gave me nope -500 for being wrong. I'm like,
it's X.
I was like, but I'm right. But the question specifically says who has the most followers on Twitter. Like, Twitter doesn't exist anymore. I'm right. Why are you booing me? I'm right. I'm like, this injustice will not stand. Except it will. And we still won.
That'll teach them.
We won because the final Jeopardy, quite whatever the final Jeopardy, I think that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
No one wanted to bet anything because people's a bunch of pussies, and I'm like, we were in second. I'm like, well, there's no prize for second, so we bet everything, and then it was a Marvel question.
Let's go. Who has the biggest wiener?
I'm trying to think of who's not the Hulk. Obviously, the Hulk comes to mind first. Howard Duck.
Have you seen the picture of it's obviously from one of the comics, and it's some witch, I want to say, and she has just gotten done fucking the Hulk, and she's like, I was really hoping the Hulk could at least last longer than 5 minutes.
No, it's funny though.
It's one of my favorite, like, oh, if you forget this about the Hulk moments, that, and I like there's one of the old Avengers cartoons where Hawkeye's like, if you don't stand down, I'll take you down, Hulk. And it makes the Hulk laugh so hard he turns into Bruce Banner because he can't be mad at that threat.
Why is my thing all whack? Crack is whack.
Are you a whack?
My Nintendo.ds display on this.
It's an LGM.
Whoa! Oh yeah, that was I could not fucking. That's one of the Pokemon I cannot name.
LGM?
Yeah,
It's little green men.
I remember Bohemian, but I do not remember that one.
Rhapsody?
Yes.
Yeah, it's LGM and it stands for Little Green Man. And it's BEM for
Ah,
Bug-Eyed Monster.
that's cute. I did not know that.
Yeah, they're old, like what's the fucking word? The word for acronym. They're old acronyms for names of aliens.
Learned it. Okay, now we're all good. Okay.
Maybe I didn't feel threatened by the LGM, but maybe we don't stay in for the Duosion.
Oh, you fighting a trainer?
Yeah, I'm fighting up the tower.
Ah, fair. I thought you. I don't know.
We said that we were starting in the tower. I just assumed you were in the tower, although I'm watching you at the store.
No, I still at the start. I said I was going to get to the tower, and then I didn't. I didn't touch it again.
I'm watching you dick around at the store.
Sir, I had to fix my screen, and then I bought 30 Ultra Balls.
I'm watching you dick around at the store.
Ignore the thing that says FPS up 4 times. All right,
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
we're gonna skip all these fucks. At least I ran into a lot of these trainers. Watch, I'm gonna fucking run into. I'm
The
gonna run
way
into
you
the
were
ones I
running,
skipped.
when you did the speed up, that guy running around in the grass looked like he was like fucking Naruto blitzing through that shit.
You are my friend.
We are fighting dreamers.
Is that a Naruto one?
It's like probably the most famous Naruto opening.
No, I only know Silhouette.
I couldn't tell you any of their names inside of Fighting Dreamers.
Fair. Silhouette's the other really popular one. From Shippuden.
I don't listen. I don't listen to the anime openings, so I wouldn't know.
How dare you, sir?
I just don't care.
Wave your hands in the air like you just don't care.
I really, it made me laugh because I really bothered one of my friends. He was like, "Oh, you got to check out." I think it was the Vinland Saga. I got back to him after like episode 1. I was like, "It's okay," and he's like, "What'd you think of the opening?" I was like, "I skipped it."
Damn.
Just like immediately, every one of my friends were like, "What do you mean you skipped it?" It's like I skipped the openings. I don't listen. I don't watch it. Anime openings.
I skipped it. What do you want me to say? I skipped it.
Sorry, and I just everyone in my friend group in college was like, "What do you mean you skipped it?" And I was just like, "I skipped the opening." They're like, "Did you not like it?" I'm like, I don't listen to anime openings. I skip them usually."
That's fair.
I don't know. Like the concept of me not listening to it apparently did not click with them.
Yeah, people have a weird thing
And
about not skipping openings and
we
shit.
don't skip Skypiea, Cody.
We don't skip filler. We don't skip JoJo's parts. You don't skip the goddamn opening. Can Reuniclus beat a Litwick? You know, fuck it.
Absolutely.
Fuck
Okay,
it.
the number, yeah. Neat.
Okay. It one shot. I was like, I don't think Litwick's gonna do much in return to my 120 special def or whatever the fuck it is. But I didn't really want to. Or I did find out. I did want to find out actually. I was like, I didn't want to fuck. I did fuck
also
around.
like 5 levels lower than you.
Yeah.
I feel like you're fine.
Yeah, it was. I one shot him with psychic, and now it's bad.
I was to say, I feel like I'm running. I leveled up some of my Pokemon because the next gym is like in the level 50s.
Yeah, it's like 50. It's like 10 levels.
Yeah, so all my Pokemon are level 46 and 47, and I'm over here. So I'm like 10 levels higher than all the trainers around here.
Fair. Actually, that's a good point. I was gonna go. Let's go 45. Skill swap. We don't use that shit in here. All right, Justin.
Isn't Reuniclus's ability like actually good?
It's got. I'm pretty sure it's got like Magic Guard.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it has. That's what I was thinking. Is like Magic Guard. Like, it's not Magic Balance, but it's like
yeah, it's still
the
good.
second best thing.
It probably has others, but that's the only one I can remember. I think that's probably its best one. Alright, let's see. What can we talk about today? Why the fuck do you want to learn entrainment at fucking 43? Pokemon related thought, something that's always bothered me, and we've probably talked about it before. Fucking Tyrantrum does not get a goddamn Dragon or Brock signature biting move.
I don't think I don't think any of the fossils outside of the Gen 7, Gen 8 ones have a signature move, right?
Yeah, no. And that's, but like, I don't know, they made it the biting, like, he's got fucking strong jaw, he's the fucking biting fucking Pokemon or whatever the fuck. It's like in his description. And then they didn't give him a stab. Like, it didn't have to be an exclusive, but at least, like, create a.
Here's Crunch. Rawr.
Yeah, the fangs and crunch. I'm like, really? You couldn't fucking create fucking Dragon Fang? Wait, that already
No, that's
exists.
an item. That's an item, sir.
Dragon Munch.
Use Dragon Nibble.
Drag.
Or
But that's it always fucking bothered me, and still does. I
Shadow Claw. That's pretty good.
I did not bring any repels. Whoops. Hey, look, Will-O-Wisp.
Hey, that's pretty
Can
good.
I avoid? Oh, hey. I know there's like a high potion. Okay, I'm pretty sure spell tags up here.
I mean,
Whee!
I assume we already have Twisted Spoon.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I
Just
can't. I
more or
can't.
less. Cody rang the bell.
Whoa! But I'm not there.
Am I? It's just like Skypea. Am I right, One Piece fan?
One Piece was in chat.
Sorry, I threw up a little in my mouth.
Um.
Unrelated to what I said, I promise.
So speaking of, um, you know how we've talked about how Zoro's shouldn't be able to wield his sword. How it's way too big.
Oh yeah.
So I've seen similar graphs now about Gabon and how does he does he crawl in it? Like
So I'm going to say I didn't message you about it because I thought it was too crude at the time. But frankly, I've moved on and just decided I don't give a shit. Because they talk about it in the chapter, and I was like, Oda has to know what he was doing, right? And it's him being called the Mountain Eater. Like
oh
they have to know what they were taught. They have to know what they were doing, right?
I mean I don't know.
Like, oh hey, the guy named the Mountain Eater just so happens to fuck the giant. Hmm.
I mean they gave an actual reason for why he's called the Mountain Eater, but yes, it might have been a double entendre.
Scopper Gabong, how did you get a giant wife? Well, they call me the Giant Eater. I'm not following.
Yeah, I'm like, is it like, do you crawl in there? Do you like?
So it's like Gear Third. You thought that was a Luffy thing. Joke's on you, that's a hockey thing.
Also, I'm gonna say, assuming because we have not seen anything from the flashbacks or the little bit we saw, but if why the fuck does Oda not want to give any of Roger's crew devil fruits?
It's gonna be the same reason that he that Shanks' crew doesn't have devil fruits. So once they explain that is when we'll find out why Roger's crew doesn't have devil fruits.
Yeah. At least for Shanks, I feel like the reason's gonna be because he knows about the world because he knew about the world drowning because he was on Roger's crew. But
I don't know, man.
Roger already had a crew
Also, what
when
do
he
you
learned
mean?
that.
Also, what do you mean nobody on Roger's crew has a devil fruit?
Buggy.
Sir, Bullet.
Oh yeah, I forget. Like, wait, do we?
Also, yeah, there's also Buggy, I guess.
Is there not a cutscene when you ring the bell? Like, does Skylar not come up?
No, you ring the bell and it tells you to fuck off.
Okay. I thought. I know in the first game Skylar comes up. I figured she did in this game too.
I don't even remember why we came up there. I remember that we were told to go up there.
Yeah. Do we ever fucking? Can we escape rope out of here? I don't want to walk out of here. What? I can't use an escape rope. Bullshit.
We needed some Pokeballs.
Yeah, I grabbed like 30 Ultra Balls.
I'm gonna grab some repels.
I need to grab more of those.
I'm gonna sell the Nugget and Big Nugget we got from the Nugget Brothers.
Hell yeah, Nugget Bros. Nugget about it.
Nugget about it.
Classic. Classic Nuggy Bros. And look at all these stones we have for our Eevee. Sure would be a shame if it just sat doing nothing.
Yeah. That's why it's not sitting there doing nothing. It's continuing to be a trusted ally.
It might be. Do we have Eviolite? The answer
Uh,
the answer is no.
what do you? Oh, right. You have to sell the big nugget somewhere else. Right.
Oh, you can't sell at the store?
Apparently not.
Oh, weird. Also, I'm gonna admit something. Ah, fuck. I went the wrong way. My entire Pokemon life, all the game, all the games that have, might be Gen 3, I don't remember. I think it's multiple games that have tiny mushrooms, and they're like, if you sell this to a rare collector, I've never
We
actually,
sell that to the store.
yeah, I've always sold at the store. I don't actually know who buys them.
I don't think that there is anybody like specifically that gives you more for mushrooms. If there is, I don't remember seeing it.
Okay, I was assuming it's like a random NPC, but I never actually looked into it or
It's
did it.
possible. It's possible. I don't know for sure. I've never encountered it. Or at least I don't remember encountering it. All right, Cody.
It's fair. Yes.
Which Pokemon do we want to take now?
Um,
Or do we want to stay with our current team?
we can stay with the current team unless you want to throw like Litwick in.
It's all good.
All right,
Righty.
we're staying current.
Yeah, this works for me.
All right. Do we have to go back to town now?
I mean, I did.
Did she just pad our game out for nothing?
Yeah. Correct.
Oh no, a Cleffa, level 37 Cleffa. God, I didn't fucking realize that Pichu has been out of the card game for that long.
I'm assuming it's that way for most baby Pokemon, and they just randomly didn't decide to randomly hate on Pichu.
Are they? Oh, so is it longer for the other? Because now Tyrogue's gotten in, and so is Bonsly.
And then, man, you're the TCG expert, not me. I stopped playing the app even because, hence, they made a really terrible update.
What? Not Pokemon.
I'm Marshall, the Elite Four. You look like you're a trainer of trade potential, but I can't let you into Twist Mountain. The inside's collapsed. You can't go through. What?
Why'd you act Twist Mountain?
I just assumed that's where we went.
Fair. No, you need to go to the airport. We fly out of here. We don't walk out of here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed it was like, fucking original Pokemon Black and White.
Nope.
Also, okay, of all the people you could have blocking an entrance to a cave, like you could have like, I don't know, a construction worker or a hiker. You put an Elite Four member there. Imagine like you are like the head of defense for the US, and your job is to go stand outside of a cave in Arizona and be like, hey, heads up, there's a cave in there. You're not allowed to go in there. And that's your job for the next like 2 months. Just stand there.
I think his thing is or was that he like trains in Twist Mountain.
It still shouldn't be standing
I
there
know,
being like, you can't go in here.
Yeah, even if he was there, he was like, okay, well, I'm leaving now. All right, but yeah, you go into the airport in town.
Hey, I found Skydrop. What the fuck is Skydrop?
Sure, it's a 60 base power 2-turn move that you
Is
grab.
it?
Yeah.
Never fucking heard of this move.
Yeah, I mean it's 2 turns, but also not really because you both are incapacitated for that second turn or first turn. It's kind of a neat move.
I have never heard of this move.
It was a Gen 5 move.
Oh, well, yeah, you didn't even have to climb to the top of the tower. You just had to go get Professor Juniper, apparently.
Oh, did you? Oh, well, I did that. Oh, well, I went back to the tower because I thought it said to climb to the top. I don't know.
Well, at least Skyla said, like, oh, Juniper's back, now we can fly.
Oh, maybe. Okay, well, we did that. Well, we got items. We got Shadow Claw.
Yep.
And now we get to
and
go.
Will-O-Wisp.
And now this route is very important. So I'm going to look it up. Because we need Skarmory. And by we, I mean you.
Team Plasma's planning on using legendary Pokemon to beat up the region. They know Zekrom and Reshiram. I sure hope there's not a third Pokemon that they might be using here.
Nope. Giratina?
I would also like you to help me sometimes. Absolutely fucking not.
Okay, so he is higher in the double
Yeah,
grass.
that's a reasonable. Yeah, it's a reasonable request. Hearing Jaden has to say about Dragon Pokemon will be really interesting, and more importantly, will help you fill up the page of your Pokedex. I'll be in the volcano, John. Cody. Thanks, Bianca. Very cool. Imagine being lectured about a town, and then they're like, "Hey, this is cool and all, but I'm gonna go hang out over in the volcano."
Yeah.
Bye.
I mean, I came to the fucking volcano. Fuck this town. I'm gonna go find
Let's
Heat
see what
Train
we
or
got.
something. Did you go double grass? Go double grass.
I did.
Don't go
Oh
single.
yeah.
Did you get it?
No.
Ah. Did you get anything exciting?
Want to take a guess?
I have the thing pulled up, so I'm gonna guess Skorupi.
Yeah.
Did you go the double grass or did you go the single grass?
I did the double grass.
Hey, look, Skarmory.
I hate you.
It's Skarmory and Camerupt, but I'm obviously gonna go for
Camera ups.
Yeah.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Honestly, in game he might be better.
It's fine.
How do I kill a Camerupt? Can a Camerupt?
Drapion's a badass Pokemon, I notice. Earthquake, dude.
Yeah, problem is I don't want to kill my own Pokemon.
Sounds like a bitch move to me.
Alright, it's probably doing a fire or I guess you could do fire or ground, huh? Either way, yeah, we're 5 levels high, or 10 levels higher. Neither this. Oh, Steel Wing! It's so strong. Actually, did more damage than I expected. Oh wow, he just doubled into fucking Uniclus.
Yeah, so I feel like we established last time that Steel Wing from Skarmory does a surprisingly high amount of damage.
Okay. Well, we killed Camerupt.
It lives in the arid regions and can go without food for a year while waiting for prey. I don't think it can. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief.
I don't think that's right.
I feel like that's just straight up wrong. I feel like whoever the investigator was that was like, "Oh, I'm going to keep an eye on this specific Scorpy," and watched it not eat for a year, was probably just not paying that much attention.
I just think he was wrong. All right.
All right. It's a scorpion, so his name will be.
I have no way to status it. That's fine. We'll just.
Right. I had to go for the obvious nickname for the scorpion Pokemon.
The Scorpion King.
Oh.
Oh. No. I'm gonna guess no.
Oh.
What did you name
Thanks,
it?
but
oh.
I named it after a Mortal Kombat character, obviously.
Oh, fair.
I named it Sub-Zero.
Classic. All right. Let's do a little more chip. Actually, no. You know what?
Now, what would you have done if, because I found out that you had the Skarmory, if I just killed that Scorpy?
I mean, would have been sad. I was gonna name him Green Knight.
Jonathan, I found a Skarmory. Oh, that's cool. Dead. Kill it.
Oh, oof, thank God I did not fucking. I was gonna Rock Slide and Snarl that turn, but I was like, Rock Slide's probably gonna be too much damage. Good thing I did that because Snarl criticaled.
I mean, it'd only be neutral, right?
Yeah, but he's already low on health.
Uh,
He's taking a couple Snarls because I've just been playing safe.
I guess that's a good thing you didn't kill it, because I would have lost Scorpy. There had been a real tragedy.
I think Drapeon's pretty good.
It always throws me off that he's not part bug.
Fair. You should have been Bug Dark.
I could have had a Spoink.
I can't. Can I throw a ball and switch a Pokemon out? No, I cannot. I hate that you can't use two hands.
I'm so mad. I could have had a Spoink.
All right.
Isn't there something about the Pokedex entry about like if Spoink loses its pearl, it dies?
Yeah. Or if it's, I think if it stops bouncing, it
I know if
dies.
it stops bouncing, it dies. But there's also something about like the pearl on its head.
Probably. Which I'm pretty sure the anime episode in Advanced was about us losing its pearl.
I know there's something. It's in Mystery Dungeon games.
Alright, get in my fucking ball. God damn it, Skarmory. Jonathan got Skorupi forever ago.
Pokemon that manipulates psychic power at will. It doesn't stop bouncing even when it sleeps. It loves eating mushrooms. I love that last part because it just feels like an anecdote. It doesn't stop bouncing even when it sleeps. It also likes mushrooms. Thanks.
Jesus, get in the goddamn ball, you cocksucker.
It carries a pearl from a clam pearl on its head. So is the clam pearl the clam and not the pearl with the face on it?
Also, I thought the pearl was its heart.
No, apparently not.
Alright. God damn it, Skarmory, I will kill you.
No, there's actually no mention of what the outside of the pearl comes from clam pearls and amplifies its psychic powers.
Hmm.
There, not a single one of its Pokedex entries talks about the meant really like goes into why it carries the pearl outside of like it amplifies its psychic powers.
Jesus. All right.
Also, Magic Coat was its signature ability move. Weird.
Neat.
However, I will say, having looked through this, almost every single Pokedex entry that it has ever received always talks about that it dies. Pokemon Ruby, as a result, this Pokemon cannot afford to stop bouncing. If it does, its heart will stop. Pokemon Emerald, if it doesn't stop bouncing even when it's asleep, or else it will die. Fire Red and Leaf Green, apparently if it stops bouncing, it will die. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, it bounces constantly using its tail to spring. Its shock of the bounce is what keeps its heart beating. Dark Gold and Soul over. It bounces around on its tail in order to keep its heart pumping. Black and White, it bounces around constantly using its tail as a spring. The shock of the bounce is what keeps its heart beating. Black Pearl 2 White 2, using its tail like a spring, it keeps its heart banging by bouncing constantly. If it stops, it dies.
Jonathan's gonna beat the Elite Four before I catch this fucking Skarmory.
Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl bounces constantly using its tail like a spring. The shock of the bounce is what keeps its heart beating. Pokemon Scarlet, Spoink dies if it stops bouncing.
Just says dies. He fucking dies.
Amplifies its psychic powers. Violet uses its tail like a spring. If it keeps its heart bouncing, if it constantly stops. If it stops, it dies. That's like the only information we have on this Pokemon.
It bounces.
We know it robs.
and it can fucking die.
It bounces, it dies, and it uses its pearl that it stole from a clam pearl, which may or may not kill the clam pearl.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
Is and why it's a psychic type.
Well, it took me like 10 minutes to get this goddamn Skarmory that we may or may not use. All right, does Green Knight fit?
Okay, wow.
Green Knight does not fit. All right, I will cut out the eye.
Cut out the eye and so Cody, I love plain call signs,
okay.
especially like ones from the state. Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah. My OBS disconnected, so I'm assuming my internet must have pooped for a second.
Yeah, I saw the stream go out for a minute.
Yeah. So, what about call signs?
All right, so regular ones are like American. It'd be like AAL.
Okay.
They're usually 3. If it's like a generic plane, it'll be 1. So it'd be like, this is just a Navy plane.
God damn it, Jonathan. Skarmory's timid.
Well, maybe if he had been my friend, he would have been bolder. Speaking of Boldor, that's what I got in the cave.
Okay.
What'd you name your Skarmory?
Green Knight. Without an eye.
0 and Green Knight.
Green, yes. He's fucking timid.
My Boldor is Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Anyways, what I was saying is, like planes from like the state government and stuff like that
Mhm.
will be 5 letters, and they're usually like an abbreviation. So it might be like, let's use like VKING. It'd be like Viking.
Okay.
Even though it's missing that.
Real quick before, but before you go further in the cave, there is a to the never eat sour worms to the east. There's a ghost house with an encounter. Like before before you go in the cave, still in the grass from the town.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was thrown off by the never eat sour worms. What?
No, I don't know my east and my wests.
Oh,
Sorry.
and eating sour worms has fixed this for you?
Yeah, have you never heard like it's a different thing for every like school has a different one, but northeast, southwest, never eat sour worms.
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
I just learned from a compass.
It's fair. But yeah, that's what I learned. And I still have to fucking as a grown ass man, I still have to repeat it.
The way I do it is west and east spells we.
That's fair.
The W's on the left.
That's a good one. But sorry, go ahead about your call signs.
Anyways, if it's like from a government or whatever, like I said, it'll be like 5 letters and it'll be an abbreviation. So you were talking about the Green Knight. So one I had earlier this a couple weeks ago was BLKNT.
Black Knight.
Yeah, that was not what I called it at first.
Oh.
We looked at that for a long moment and we went, all right, Black Nut is coming.
Yeah.
And they looked at it and they said, oh, that's a weird call sign. And they checked in as Black Knight and we both went, oh.
Oh, that's that one.
Sure. It's not the worst one we've had. We had SHTTR.
Yeah, shitter.
And we looked at that and he was like, huh. And I was like, it can't be. It can't be. I was like, it's got to be Shooter. And sure enough, it was. It was Shooter. But
that's fair. That's not how I would have said it.
We both looked at it for a minute and went, huh.
Right. Apparently 30 Ultra Balls wasn't a goddamn enough. Didn't help that fucking Skarmory 8-8.
Did you not buy Quick Balls?
No, I just bought a bunch of Ultra Balls. Because I'm stupid. Alright, what's a good name? Oh yeah, duh. If you do go to the ghost house. What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm listening.
Oh, so if you go to the ghost house, I got a Golbat. You can actually go through it. There's an actual dungeon and items, but I don't think there's I don't remember being anything good, and it's kind of annoying.
We'll see if I turn around and go do that, because I'm already in the cave.
Fair. But you can at least go
I was in the cave when you said that.
Yeah. I mean, fair, but yeah, you can at least go in and get an encounter and leave. That's what I did.
Okay.
Hey, look, another Skarmory. It's my second thing.
Okay, I guess she didn't have this Pokemon until the post game. She should still have that one, but plausible deniability.
Jonathan. Oh, okay, never mind. Whew.
Fucking Pokemon died, Cody.
Well, I tried to run because I didn't want to fight, and then running failed. And
Hey, so Cody, what I was really gonna say there is, if your Pokemon died, that's totally cool and understandable. Um,
Did you kill someone? Who did you kill?
um, so I mean, I'm just gonna say, if you wanted to keep that quillfish in there,
Oh, hey,
um,
that's who almost died.
I'm looking at your stream, and
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Is like, if you just want to leave quillfish in there, um, I was fighting a Darmanitan, and I was using Nubat because it's 5 levels higher and super effective, and I got hit by a critical hit flare blitz.
it's not super effective.
Isn't Darmanitan firefighting?
Nope. You would think so.
Oh,
One
oh.
would think.
Do we count it as dead? Because I forgot Bianca's here. She just revived my corpse of a bat.
I would still count it.
Okay, makes sense to me. So Quillfish is dead.
Okay. Well, yeah, it's funny that I almost killed mine in the same minute that you killed yours.
It's like I'm sitting here shit talking you, and immediately my bat died.
Okay. Well, oh
Like
no.
instantaneously.
One of my 4 steel types. Whatever will I do? Also, all my steel types have shit natures. I just realized. Except I think Clink. Clink might have a good name. It might be fine. But
Nubat was probably my worst Pokemon, so I don't mind too
yeah.
much.
Excadrill is amazing, but mine had a shit nature, so I'm not gonna. It was minus attack, so
I have now officially killed more Pokemon in this trip besides you.
yeah.
If we don't count
the
the
one
two
thing.
2 things. You've also lost a Pokemon. You also lost your starter at the beginning.
Fair.
If we count that, we're even. If we don't count that, I've lost more.
All right, who do you? Oh, you haven't gone back yet, have you?
I just got back, so
okay.
you pick, man.
We'll put Litwick in.
All right, Waxon, welcome aboard.
And actually, I need a better resist, so let's ditch Best Buddy and bring in Skarmory Scorpy. Which is basically switching what Scolipede for Drapion for you.
Yeah.
The same Pokemon.
More or less. It's different type.
Fair.
Poison Dark instead of Poison Bug.
They should have been the same.
I agree, especially because Scorpy is Poison Bug. He changes to a Poison Dark type, and it throws me off. Especially because what's his face at Elite Four used Drapion.
Yep.
He's the bug expert.
I would have been okay with Bug Dark because Bug Poison's not the best. And we didn't have a Bug Dark we hadn't had a Bug Dark at the time. It's still weird that we only
Who's
have
the Bug Dark now?
From
Gen 9.
Yeah, Lokix.
Yeah. Well, we also hadn't had a Poison Dark at the time.
We had Skunk Tank.
Oh, yeah. I always forget Skunk Tank's poison as a dark type. I just always think he's a pure poison.
Fair. I like Skunk Tank.
I like him in Mystery Dungeon. He's a good villain.
Is he the leader of like Gengar's gang?
No, he's the leader of Team Skull in Mystery Dungeon Time and Darkness. Gengar's gang is only in Red and Blue.
Oh, okay. He's the Gengar equivalent of second game.
Yeah.
I was thinking Gengar was in both games.
No. Gengar is actually very important in Red and Blue.
Fair. I don't remember very much.
If you so the Mystery Dungeon games are fun because they also have an entire second story after you beat the main game, which is where things like Primal Palkia and them are from.
Yeah.
So if you, I don't know how much you remember of the story of Red and Blue at all, but your character is believed to be a cursed human who abandoned a Ninetales and pulled its tail.
Yeah.
And it turns out you're not. But Gengar actually is.
Oh, I don't actually remember. Was that learned in the post game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you bring Gengar eventually reunites with the Ninetales and apologizes.
Okay. Also, he was cursed, but he was to be a fucking Gengar. Like a great ass
That's why
Pokemon.
he's a ghost type.
Could have made him fucking shittier.
Stuck as mischievous. Fucking die.
Like,
Actually, yeah, we can. Oh, well,
did,
whatever.
did you kill someone else, Jonathan?
No, I was gonna replace. I was leveling up Lampent
Oh yeah,
and it gave me curse, and I was like, I don't want curse. And I looked at it and realized we had imprison, and I was like, we could honestly get rid of imprison.
it's fair. I didn't even look at his moves. I just got rid of Curse.
Like, curse is a bad move for a Nuzlocke, but imprison it is at least an available option. Whereas I am never going to click imprison.
It's true.
Can Lampent learn Surf?
Do we need Surf?
I'm just looking through my TMs to see if I had a move I would rather teach Lampent, and maybe Shadow Claw, but probably not.
I mean, Will-O-Wisp, if it doesn't already have it.
It already knows Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah. Well then.
So you said the ghost house is to the east of the route?
Yeah. So instead of going to the cave, keep going east to the double grass.
Okay.
And then there'll be a house there, and then you can technically do the dungeon, but I don't think it's never worth it.
So is this where I get the Rotom? And then we fight the Ghost Butler?
No.
Wrong game, Jonathan.
Wrong game. Shadow Ball might be in there. I don't remember, but if it is, we can come back for it later. I don't remember any good moves being in there.
It's where you encounter. You remember the X and Y one where you walk into the wrong house and then the Hex Maniac ghost comes out and like, you're not right, and then leaves, and like that's the only time it triggers.
Actually, no, I don't remember that.
Yeah, there's a like a random office building or something like that. That if you go into it, a Hexamaniac will like teleport around your character and go like, "You're not right," and then teleport away.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
I like the random creepy ass shit that they sometimes throw in there. Like the one lady that on the bridge in this game that died from Darkrai.
This is a kid's game.
Usually is. Yeah, I want to say it's this game where you can you encounter her on the bridge and then you describe her to like one of the NPCs and he's like, "You're just sounds like you're talking about my daughter, but she died years ago."
She's been dead for 7 years.
What's in the box?
God. Oh yeah, forget that. I was like, why can't I run from anything? I was like, oh yeah, forget that running's tied to fucking speed, and I have a fucking Reuniclus. Alright, what about Skarmory? Skarmory, can you run away? Yay, thanks, Skarmory.
I wanna run.
But yeah, the ghost house isn't the best encounters. I think it's Golbat, your psychic type of the game, and then Bennett. I'm pretty sure it's all things in there.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that was gonna pull up anything different. I went to pull up the ghost house and all I typed in was ghost house, and I believe there's a lot of things that come up before Pokemon in that case.
Oh, you didn't put Pokemon?
No.
Yeah, just a little.
Raticate, we already have that.
Oh, Raticate.
Golbat, Bennett, Gothita, Gotharita, and Litwick.
Yeah, it's not the best, but it's a Pokemon.
Items, Duskstone. I want.
Okay, that's the.
Oh, hey, this is where you get the Lunar Wing. Okay.
Yeah, actually, Duststone might be worth going back through it.
Yeah, I kind of want the Duskstone.
Are you gonna go through it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna go then. I'm gonna go back. I haven't gone.
Northwest of the eastern stairs in the library.
Yeah,
Basement. Okay.
The layout, every time you go through like a room, the layout changes. That's the gimmick. So you see like everything's blocked, so you have to go through one of the rooms and then Whoa, things are different. All right, is Death Stone right here? Can it be that easy? Damn it. A spell tag. It's actually not bad.
I should stop using repels. That's a really stupid move I keep doing.
Why is that? Oh, you do not have your encounter yet?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, repels are smart. Oh shit, there's a trainer in here. God damn it. I just want a fucking Death Stone, sir. You have a Nummel. It's level 4. I'm pretty sure. God damn, I keep forgetting to heal.
Sir, we are fighting in a haunted house. Could you not right now?
Good.
Oh, an everlasting. Oh, it's this. I thought it was on a bridge.
Oh.
Everlasting dark dream.
Oh, this is the
An
lady who got
everlasting
killed by.
dream of darkness. Dad, Mom, Abra, where
Damn.
are you?
Shiva? Hey?
Stop killing kids in their nightmares.
I gotta go be a dad real quick. BRB.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. I got a Gothita.
Hell yeah. Shiva likes to. Um, Shiva loves being under blankets.
Okay.
Um, and Athena loves to attack her when she's under blankets.
Okay.
And Shiva does not
This is
like.
sounding like a mutual agreement.
Shiva does not like being pounced on when she's trying to relax under a blankie. So she gets very mad. God damn.
Did you like curb stomp both cats?
No,
Assert your dominance?
I just took her out of the blanket.
What are we gonna name our goth Lolita? Oh, I get it. That's why she's named Gothita. Okay.
Whoa. If you didn't
It's the
hear me,
fixed
Yachty,
intent
they were
Pokemon?
fighting.
Why is it called that? It can become so obsessed. It stares intently at everything. It becomes so obsessed with watching that it doesn't notice attacks.
Athena was pouncing on her.
Imagine being like that fucking focused on like a book. Like reading a book and you get hit in the fucking head with a baseball. You don't even notice.
Oh, was that Gothita's thing?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
What the fuck's her name from Beetlejuice?
Lydia.
Lydia.
I've never seen Beetlejuice. I only know because
I think of it because of the Beetlejuice musical. One of them at the end, one of the songs at the end is about her getting married to Beetlejuice. Because if you don't know, that's what Beetlejuice wants. Is he wants to get married so he can move to he can return to the world of the living.
is he Phantom of the Opera?
No, that's the land of the living. He goes to America.
Oh. Some would say, what's the difference?
Anyways, there's a song in the Beetlejuice musical about because Beetlejuice is obviously several hundred years dead.
Yeah.
And he's marrying a child.
Yeah.
And so there's a song about them being like, "Hey, it's fine. She's marrying the creepy old guy. It's fine. It's fine." And one of them's like, "It's just like Lolita." Wait.
Wait.
The exact line is, I think, "It's just like Lolita, but fine." It's a good musical. I actually do recommend it.
This is Dust. Okay, cool. That's Death Stone. All right, well, let's get out. We don't need the fucking lunar wing.
Yeah, that's why I left.
Oh, you got your stone?
Yeah, I got my stone and left.
Okay.
I got my stone, encountered the scary girl, and left.
We can just evolve him off rip, can't we?
Yeah.
Let's see. You know what? Let's look him up. Let's make sure there's no good moves. Sarah B. What's this fucking I can never spell Chandelure.
CH.
I always want to put an I in there for some reason.
Chandelier. Chandelier.
Okay, Shadow Ball and Overheat. Those are good moves. Do we not get those if we evolve? We do not.
What's her face that has the Arcanine in Diamond and Pearl?
Arcanine Down Pearl? I don't know.
She's the one that's looking for Shaman.
Oh, yeah.
I learned this yesterday, and I feel like it's important information that needs to be shared. I just need to see her name first.
Mars.
Because they made her move set different in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Oh.
And by different I mean significantly worse. I also learned fun fact about Pokemon. I'll share that one in just a second.
Fair. All right. So yeah, we're probably not getting Overheat anyway. Because that's fucking level 69, giggity. But 53 is Shadow Ball, which we're probably gonna get a TM, but I'll just hold off on evolving it for now.
So one of the fun facts I learned yesterday is that when you're teaming up with Hop in a Pokemon Sun and Moon, there is a 1 in 3 chance for one of the team up battles that he'll attack your Pokemon instead.
Dick.
With a Z move. Because he'll use it. It's a Water EMZ, so he uses it with his Spark. If you chose the Grass type.
Yeah.
Because he'll use the Z move with his Sparkling Aria, which is a move that hits all enemies. So the move now randomizes for the Z move, which are the 3 enemies who it's going to hit. So there's a 1 in 3 chance that it hits you.
That your Nuzlocke just gets fucked.
Yeah. Okay, so the trainer I was looking for is named Marley.
Okay. I want to say Marnie, but I know I was like, that's not wrong game.
Yeah. So in the original game, her Arcanine had Intimidate as its ability, Fire Fang, Extreme Speed, Helping Hand, and Agility. So honestly, a decent moveset outside of Agility.
I was like, that's not bad.
Would you like to know what her moves are in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl?
Ember, Bite, Quick Attack, Roar.
So it still has Intimidate.
Okay.
And it has Leer, Howl, Helping Hand, and Burn Up. Which Burn Up is a move that I'm assuming you're at least somewhat familiar with, but just in case you've forgotten. After you use the move, you're no longer a fire type and can't use the move again.
Yeah.
So her move. So afterwards, she's left sitting there leering and howling. Like, wow, thanks. It's so much worse.
Thanks, I hate it.
Like you didn't even give it let it keep the extreme speed. You gave it leer.
All right. What do I want? Oh crap.
I don't think you can get that one in this game.
I forgot to get my encounter before Bianca. So now she's probably gonna kill something. But I don't want to attack the wrong thing. She's probably gonna kill Skorupi, which is a shame. That's what I want.
What was your Golbat's name, by the way?
Oh, Barbara.
Hey,
because it was female. You get it?
Because it's like the female ghost from Beetlejuice. I like it.
Yeah.
Cody's like, it is.
Sure. Oh, okay. So, who did you think between a Woobat and a Skorupi? What do you think Musharna does?
I would imagine that it hits. So, you like the obvious answer is it hits the Skorupi, even though I think it's only neutral. I assume Bug resists Psychic.
Bug does not resist. It's super effective.
But the way you're phrasing this question makes me think it had Shadow Ball or some shit.
It had Shadow Ball.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm teaming up with her Musharna right now, and I haven't seen it use Shadow Ball, but I'm just assuming based on the question. And it just like randomly threw that out there, and you were like, oh, that's not right. Oh, I don't know why I assumed you didn't have that move.
Oh, did you someone die or just got hurt?
No, I got hit by a super effective move, but it
Yeah.
didn't. It didn't even do half my health.
Oh.
Um, there's an ace trainer that uses a Vibrava, and I was using my Drapion without even thinking about the fact that, hey, Flygon's part ground.
I mean, it probably doesn't have a good ground move, does it? I thought its move pool
And
kind
it Earth Power.
of. Okay. I wasn't sure if it had Earth Power. It's like it's probably Earth Power Bulldoze.
I mean, it's not like Earthquake, but it was. It was like one of those like, oh yeah, you don't know why I assumed you just didn't have an Earth move.
It's fair. All right. So, since you didn't have the balls to name your Scorpion after the right Mortal Kombat character, I of course named mine Liu Kang.
I was hoping you were gonna name yours Rain,
Is that
like the
one?
ninja that's probably the least well known.
I don't even know that one.
I think he's from Mortal Kombat 3. He's the purple ninja.
Ah, yeah. I guess I could have named after a different ninja, but I was like, I'm just gonna name it.
Liu Kang, most famous for his bicycle tip greases. They're screaming like a madman.
All right. Well, you know what's bad getting into a triple battle with 3 fighting types? If you have a normal and a dark type.
Sir, I'm looking at this team that you have up there. It's fine. You have the steel type, you have a ground dark type, and you have a normal type. What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, Skarmory's fine. Skarmory's not gonna take any damage,
He's
but
new. He's neutral. But
the other two, yeah, we're swapping them both out.
it's neutral.
But yeah, I couldn't really have a worse fucking start. Just dance, it'll be okay. Ba-boo-dee-doo. But yeah, I didn't look up a different ninja. I just went with Liu Kang because I thought it was funny, and it was. Force palm, force palm, dynamic punch hit. Bullshit. Wait, I thought dynamic punch confuses 100% of the time.
I thought that too.
Unless I didn't see the little stars go up.
Dynamic punch. Dynamic entry. Yeah, so I thought the whole thing was that it had a 50% accuracy rate, and
100%.
yeah, dynamic punch always confuses the target.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't see the little stars go up. We'll see when I attack.
Dynamic punch has a 255 out of 256, or a 99.6 chance of confusing the target.
Oh, is it?
That's Gen 2. That's
Okay.
not right now. No, after Gen 3 and onwards, it always does it.
Oh, okay. I was like, did I get a fucking one?
But also, it's a 50% accuracy, so it may have just missed.
No, it definitely hit.
Oh, well then, fuck, man, I don't know. Who did it hit?
Nope, I was not. Garbodor. He was.
I was gonna say, if it hit Reuniclus, maybe it just doesn't bother showing you it.
No, yeah, and he was not confused.
I don't know, man.
Weird. What is Garbodor's ability?
Maybe you should turn yourself in for fucking hacking.
Yeah.
Way to show that on stream.
I mean, how do you think I got Skarmory? You think I fucking nattied that?
All right, that's it. Sub-Zero's dying.
No, Skarmory. You like Skarmory?
Yeah. Correct.
No, Garbodor's ability is Stench. Oh, does what's his butt has sheer force? Girder.
That makes sense.
I think Girder has sheer force.
That makes sense. You said you got Sub-Zero, or you got Liu Kang in here?
Yeah, Liu Kang this Scroopy in the cave.
Okay.
Now just because I'm curious, yeah, sheer force is one of its 2 abilities. So okay, that makes sense. I was like, am I crazy?
Well, I have made it to Umbrella Town, so
Neat. All right, that's.
I did not explore nearly like any of the volcano. Just
yeah, no, it's all just
straight up ignored that.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do. I just had to get my catch, and then I ran into some trainers, and then I forgot to put fucking repels back on. Oh wait, oh wow, it's already been an hour. Time flies when you're having fun.
Hello, may I help you? Buy. I would like to buy. Oh, you have nothing but shit items here. Thanks.
Oh, fuck you.
Thanks, but no. Like it's the seventh gym leader. I expected like the secondary Pokemart to have like quick balls and timer balls.
Well, it's
It's
Undella.
dive balls.
It's
It's
Undella
dive
Bay,
balls,
not Undella Town.
dive balls, and luxury balls. Oh, hang on. There's a rival battle. I have to beat off my huge D first. Wait.
Wait. But yeah,
Wait a minute.
yeah, this is Undella Bay, not Town. You don't get Town till later, so that's why it's got shit items. Come on, know your Gen 5, sir.
I know black and white.
This wasn't in black and white. So,
I've never replayed through Black 2 and White 2 after the first one. I think the games are great. I just didn't want to ever replay them. It was like, because they did the, I don't know if you remember these, they gave out like a bunch of events for like the Pokemon World Tournament and stuff.
did you have a bunch of like cool Pokemon?
Unique.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of like unique World Tournament matches.
Oh.
So like one of them was like, oh hey, here's one for all the gym leaders, but each of the gym leaders in here gets a special gets a legendary Pokemon.
Okay.
So like Fantina has Giratina. Um, Claire might have like fucking Reshiram. I don't know. Stuff like
Gotcha.
that.
That's neat.
Then there was one that was like all of the Pokemon World Championship teams. There's like 7 of the world champions in there or something like that. So, I just thought those were cool and I didn't want to lose those.
That's fair. I don't blame you. No, these are probably my. It's up there for most, but most played is definitely black and white.
Gen 5 is my favorite. Black and White is probably the one I've played the most as well. It's either that or Diamond and Pearl.
I was gonna say it's that or platinum. It's it's that or platinum. This one's probably third. I did play a
Or
lot
Gold and Soul Silver is also up there for me.
or X and Y for me. I played a lot of X and Y. I fucking love X and Y.
It's this, Diamond and Pearl, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Fair.
The DS was definitely like my golden era of Pokemon.
I want to check this place out. This always makes me think of Heatran. I don't
Yeah.
remember if Heatran's actually here or not.
Yeah, I'm looking at your screen and I can 100% understand why. And she's talking about Heatran.
Oh
Like,
yeah, she is. Yeah, I saw it.
I can 100% understand why you would immediately think of Heatran.
Your cave is different, right? Or they're all the same?
Man, I didn't explore mine.
Oh, I thought visually. For some reason I thought yours was blue.
Oh yeah, mine is like relatively blue. Why do you have Scald, sir?
Who's got Scald?
Your rival?
Oh, doesn't he have fucking do what?
No, so yours will.
Oh, okay.
Mine had Embor.
Ah,
But no, I'm talking about he has a Simipour, and his Simipour has Scald.
yeah.
I'm just sitting here like, sir, does Simipour naturally learn Scald? How does your Simipour know Scald?
So here's my fucking Pokemon. I know way too fucking goddamn much about this stupid fucking game. Now it learns Scald naturally at very early, level 22. I'm pretty sure. All of them learn a move very early. It's
Shit, it does.
Seed Bomb, Scald, and Flare. The one you shit on before.
Flare Blitz?
No, not Flare Blitz. Flame Burst.
So Simipour is definitely the one that gets the best move.
100%. But yeah, they all get it. I'm pretty sure level 20, 21 or 22. All the monkeys get
Yeah,
their own.
I just looked. It's 22. I was just assuming that the game had just given him Scald.
Ah, fair. Nope. Monkeys get that very early. I remember because that's what you wanna hold off evolving them until you get that move. And again, since I played a lot of fucking black, you always have a monkey. And if we ever want to do shard hunting, this is the place. But I just want to get out of here. Where the fuck? Where is out? All right.
Route 13. All right. I'm going to get my encounter here and then I'm going to call it for the night.
Fair enough. I'll probably just get mine off camera or forget.
It's a Tangela!
Hey, look, Vibrava. I wonder if it
Hey,
has
look,
Earth power.
it's my fifth grass type.
Oh yeah. I think that route has like good
Jonathan,
stuff.
what team are you bringing to Marlin?
I'm pretty sure that route has like good stuff too. I mean, Tangle is not bad,
route,
but
route 13. Black 2, white 2.
like if you didn't have 17 grass types, Tangle is not bad.
All right, let's take a look here. Let's all look at the team ups. Let's all look at the team ups.
Also, I got my revenge on that firefighting Dominitan. This one's for you, Nubat.
It's actually not. There's not a lot to get here that's really incredible.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got
Tangela, it's Pelipper, which if you can get one with Drizzle is nice. Isn't Drizzle his hidden ability?
No, you can get Drizzle.
No, actually, but it's only Drizzle as of Gen 7. So be keen eye in this game.
Okay. I was like, I know you can catch him with Drizzle, but that's okay. Later, that makes sense.
Lunatone, Soul Rock. I knew it couldn't have it from the start because Kyogre was the only one that had Drizzle at first.
Yeah.
Lunatone and Soul Rock, Absol, and Drift Blim. So really, there's actually not a lot here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. It sounds. I thought it was better.
Rustling Grass. You could get a Molga.
Neat.
Oh, you can get Spiel here and the Hidden Cat and the Hidden Grotto. Well,
I know what I'm going for.
It's a 1%, bro. Good luck.
I hit those. I never miss.
I have to send you the video of the nature documentary for Spiel.
It's a nature documentary.
It's a fake one.
Oh, okay.
It's fan made.
Well, that's really fair. I thought it might have been like a Pokemon thing, like something they made.
No, it's fan made. Right. This is before they made. Okay. Sorry, I was using my fucking Sawsbuck. Because it's Tangela, it's grass type. It's gonna know like sleep powder and shit. This is before they made grass types immune to all that.
That's the gen they should be immune to it. Was he not?
Apparently not, because I just got hit by Sunspore.
Oh, maybe it's 6. I thought it was 5. I thought 5.
I think it's Gen 6 that starts.
Yeah, it might have been 6.
Anyways, the video I like is first of all, it's very accurate to like nature documentaries, where it's like, hey, here's this cute little seal. Do you like this cute little seal?
Yes, I do.
Of course, he says yes. And I'm like, good. Do you promise to love the cute little seal? And of course, you say yes. And it's like, cool. The seal is now in mortal peril.
No, I like the seal.
Exactly. That's nature's gift. That's the other move I was thinking about.
Fair.
Sawsbuck learned nature power. I was like, I can't remember if it's in. What's the one where it uses up the berries? Nature's gift.
Oh yeah.
That's the terrible one.
Yeah, that's the one he learned, right? Or was gonna learn.
No, Sawsbuck learned nature power. That's the one that does different things based on the terrain.
I skipped it because I thought it was the berry. I thought it was the berry one.
No, Tangela used nature's gift, and it was like, oh, it failed. And I was like, that's the move I was thinking about.
I mean, we have fucking berries, or not? We have return, so we don't really need nature power. But
I used nature power, so mine is using on like grass. It's using seed bomb.
fair. All right, what the fuck? What is Shitboy lead with? What do I feel like gets an Unfezant?
I got the Tangela.
Neat. All right, well, I don't think we added that much to our battle power. I'll be
Oh, it's the
honest.
Vine Pokemon. Okay, let's who was a Vine star?
Oh, I could not I could not name you one.
No, not Sign Stars. Thank you.
If you name some, I'll be like, oh yeah, maybe that one.
Uh, I didn't use Vine, so none of these names are sounding familiar at all.
Stop fucking detecting, you fucking piece of shit.
I know that one. I know that one.
Uh, I don't know. Oh god damn it, Hugh. Suck my fucking farts.
You get to be T. Dot Sanders. I know Thomas Sanders.
Oh, I don't know that one.
He's Bernie Sanders' younger cousin. No,
All Sanders are
uh,
related. They're also related to Colonel.
uh, he did a bunch of like stupid skits.
So Vine.
Yes. I'm trying to think of like any like his most popular ones, and I genuinely don't know because again, I did not use Vine.
Fair. Even if you name
The only
one.
other one on this list that I'm looking at that I'm like, I recognize that name is Lele Pons,
Oh, I know that
but I
name.
don't know a damn fucking thing about her.
Yep. I couldn't tell you anything, but I know that name.
I think I've also heard of this guy, but I think he was in a movie. I think that's how I've heard this one. King Bach or King. Yeah, I
Hmm. Doesn't ring a bell.
think he
Uh,
was in a movie. I'm
you,
like 99% positive.
you should be in a movie.
He was in The Babysitter. That's where I've heard of him.
Oh, sure.
He
Oh,
was in 50 Shades of Grey.
is that the one with Jonah Hill? The babysitter? Not 50 Shades of Grey, obviously.
That was good. You had said that right after I said that, and I
Yeah.
was sitting there like, what?
Now somebody recasts 50 Shades of Grey with. I want both roles replayed. Actually, make one Jonah Hill and the other one Michael Cera.
No, The Babysitter. No, no Jonah Hill.
Okay.
It has Samara Weavings, Bella Thorne,
Jonah Hill's in a
uh,
in a comedy, something similar to that.
Joan. I'm terrible with actors, so you already know I just don't like famous people.
Ah, fair. Jonah
No, he
Hill's.
was in Megamind.
Yeah.
He
And
was in Sluts. How about that one?
okay. I thought, super bad. No. Do we think a Steel Wing kills a Lunatone 11 levels lower? I'm gonna go with probably.
Probably not.
You don't think with the level
I
gap?
don't think so. I don't know.
Eh.
Fucking go for it, bro.
But then you're Tangela.
Oh no.
We can totally bring it to Marlin. Ignore the fact that I have another Water Week attached to one of your grass types.
Oh no. He was in The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah. Your Moneyball. Oh, fuck, that's checking
Dude,
Ultra
I
Ball.
don't fucking know. He was in Click. How about that?
I actually did not know he was in Click.
He was in Evan Almighty.
That show was a movie.
It was fun.
Wait, I
I
can't.
haven't seen it in years, but I
Does
remember thinking it was fun.
does Embargo work on? Okay. I was like, does Embargo work on Pokeballs? Because that would fucking suck.
He was in the Lego movie.
I have never seen the Lego movie.
It's pretty good. You need to not know the twist.
I know the twist.
Then you're not gonna like it.
I've seen. Oh, so Fly almost killed. So I think Steel Wing would have killed. Granted, Fly was a crit, but I'm gonna
I'm
say.
looking at that shit, and that shit was a crit.
But I use the same logic as Steel Wing would have also been a crit then.
You're one of those people.
Yeah.
I've been watching. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh series called Master Saga. It's very like limited focused, and every time that one of them picks a pack, that chat didn't like, and it's like bad. Chat's like, well, if you picked the fact I wanted, it would have been better. He's like, that's not how this works.
Right. All right. I'm gonna be really creative, my Lunatone. I'm gonna name it Majora Mask. I can't put Majora's Mask. Majora Mask. Beautiful. Enjoy the box, buddy. You can't even be used for fucking Marlin.
I mean, you could. You can just die.
It's true, he could, but I think we have better options.
I don't know. You've already vetoed my starter. How about
You have like 7 other grass types. You're fine. Right, let's heal, and then we'll call it. Yeah, we didn't even get close to fucking Drayden. This stretch is fucking long.
I'm really annoyed by what Team Plasma said in the past. So I live with Pokemon without putting them in Pokeballs. So what? I don't live in my house. So I don't put my Pokemon in Pokeballs. So what? I use my Gardevoir.
Whoa.
That's the problem.
Anyway, donate to my Patreon.
So what? I bought the 5'2" Gardevoir plush. What are you judging me for?
She's 5'3", sir.
Oh, well, now she's a tall queen. Now it's not okay.
Anyway, donate to my Patreon, and we will buy the Gardevoir, and then I'll fuck it on stream. Gotta give anything for views, right?
I don't know the Pornhub theme. You're gonna have to insert that in post.
I know the Pornhub theme, but I can't fucking do it off the top of my head.
Oh, you've admitted to more than I know.
Yeah. This video is sponsored by Pornhub. Pornhub, eat fresh.